Oh, am I good, Gray? Are we up? And we're live. And we're live. I imagine we're live. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure that this goes back far enough so you guys can see the deal here. Hey everybody, is it working? It's working? All right, heck yeah. Showtime. Hey everybody. I'm Chance, and this is Signing Books on a mic stand. There's no lightsaber today. What's going on, Red? What's going on, Matt? The crew is here. Let's go. All right. Let me highlight some folks here. Vomit is my father's name. What's going on, everybody? Wasabi gangsters. Hello, hello. Britain, what's going on, dude? Rock and roll. I'm obviously, there's no music while I do this, and I don't know if the lighting is good, but you know, we're figuring it out as we go. The good news is that we're gonna sign the heck out of these books. Tell you that much. Now the issue is, as we're doing this, we're getting in the background. I have my girlfriend, I have my mother, I have my sister, kindly, who came here on my birthday to put. Well, my girlfriend's always here because it's our apartment, but now it's ours. And you guys didn't hear them laughing, so it sounded like I was getting berated there. It's not as bad as it sounds, I swear. Yeah, they're putting together all the boxes and everything. We got some cool tape for you guys. We got a sticker, at least one or two. So I'm going to sign these, and then I'm going to Ring Central. I'm going to get a phone call from Ring Central, Indiana. But yeah, I'm going to sign these freaking books, and we're going to rock and roll. I don't exactly know. I think I'm going to sign them first, and then I'm going to go back and personalize off camera, because that's just is going to have to be how it is today. Because I have a dinner later. My mom and sister are here temporarily. We might have to actually make this a multi-pronged situation. Yeah, super stoked to do this. And here we go. First one. Done. Wow, it's so easy. What are these guys complaining about? No, I'm kidding. Oh, it's so funny. Hey, Janine, thank you so much for coming over here. All right, rock and roll. Every book I sign, you guys have to clap. This is my background. This is so funny. These are really cool, by the way. As far as like the prints, I'm going to show a few off in a minute, guys. Actually, let me show you them off right now. Here we go. Hold on. You ready? Slay, what's going on, dude? What's going on, Samwise? What's going on, Will? Oh my God. Whole crew's here. Look at these puppies. Okay. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Look at the inside, the dust jacket that Abel did. I mean, he really pulled out all the stops here. And it might be the lighting might be a little funky, but there's our naked hardcover. On the front, they are beautiful. Uh-oh. Samurai Chapter 1 of Villas of Fate. Pre-order book signed. No. If it's from Amazon, they will not be signed, Nix, unfortunately. But there will be UK signed copies coming in the near future. That said, and hopefully I'll be doing signings other places for people as well. I'm really slow at this, by the way. This is not going to be a fruitful signing. Like, I don't know how Sanderson does it sitting there. I guess he does pages, so it's a little easier. But I got to open all these puppies up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Red's got it. Red gets it. But I do have a mic stand, so that makes me pretty legit. I don't know. You tell me. I'm going to need the piles of books definitely taken off at some point. I'm going to actually face these out. These are already, don't worry, you're not going to do it right now. I'm going to stack them up first, and then we'll take care of it from there. Yeah. My least favorite word? That's a great question, actually. No, I'm not like other people. I don't care about the word moist. That doesn't bother me. My least favorite word. Gene when it's not spelled Gene. That's related to Sam. You guys wouldn't get it. My mom, everyone in my apartment was just like, "What?" If it's not Gene Wolfe, it's my least favorite word. Slay's here. Let's go. All right. Yeah, Slay. The copy you're reading is also not as polished as the one everybody else is reading, by the way, of Illas of Fate, which is unfortunate, but I'm glad you're still enjoying it, which is crazy. Thanks, Dustin. Thank you, man. Thank you. Let me highlight some people. Excited to get your copy. Yes. We will be doing another stream on Sunday, by the way, which I'm going to have guests, so it won't just be me. And the goal is that I won't be signing books on Sunday, and that I'll just be hanging out and showing appreciation for everybody who's kind of been supportive along the way, which has been a lot of people, surprisingly, which is great. So happy about it. Wow, I've only gotten how many? Guess, go ahead, guys, and guess how many I've signed so far since starting this in 6 minutes. It's more than one, including this one. 6, 5, we got 8, 32. No, I am not that good. 32 is too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Red aced it. I was signing 8 as Red said it. He has got foresight. Again, I'm going to be doing the personalization separate just because I want to make sure I can get as many of these puppies signed as I can right now. This is not, I guess, a one-day thing as much as I wished it was. It is just not. So this pile here is good to go. I don't know where, but it's good to go somewhere. Oh, thanks so much for coming. Tree Fitty. Yeah, this pile is all good. Yeah. I know, you're shocked how hardworking I am. It surprises her every day. Not careful. Actually, if you want, you can just leave it and then I'll figure it out. I don't know, can she? I trust her to. I don't want her to get hurt. These books are heavy. Yeah, this is a good problem to have. This is definitely a good problem to have. I really wanted to get these books out to everybody before the release. And I mean, just with all the label printing, all the boxes that we're customly putting in, we're not just slipping them in the box. My sister, actually, Chelsea, would you throw me that box real quick? I'll give everybody like a sneak peek at the tape we're using. Look at this. My sister put this together for us. Oh wow, it's terrible lighting. Look at that. You guys are getting that puppy in the mail. Oh, how cool is that? No, the sticker, the tape, I mean. Oh, well, I hope everyone's having a good day as well. It's a good Friday. It's beautiful outside, which is unfortunate, which is really not cool. Not great. No, it is good. It's good that other people get to enjoy it, right? At the very least. These pens might run out of ink. You have a lot? I don't know. I do not have a lot of pens. Yeah. Come on. All right. More signing. Well, I want to know more of what people's least favorite words are. If Sam's still here, I want to know what his favorite word is, because that's a weird question. And Sam is known for his hard hitters. We can. That was that I initially used for giveaway copies. Oh, unboxing would be sick. We got sushi, pizza. No, actually, we're going to a very delicious restaurant that has an amazing burger. That's all I'll say, which I'm really looking forward to. Oh, nice. Yeah, safe. At least you get bit by a horsefly. It's a good Friday. I am really stoked, guys. We are like, I'm blown away by how many people purchase copies, like from the signed ones, let alone the ones on Amazon. I don't know. It's surreal to me right now how it's all coming together. But yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. I'm super stoked you guys are here and have been so supportive along the way. And then also my family, which I can't get enough of. What are you talking about over there? What is it?
Your mother is just judging.
Me? Oh, she's judging my signature. That's crazy.
You can't even tell. It looks like the spider. Leave it alone. It's fine.
Well, that's why it's mine. That's why everybody knows it's mine. It's my family talking in the background. I'm sorry, guys. My mom literally just shit talks me. That's all she does.
Literally what you're doing right now is she's talking to you.
That's where I get it from.
Hold on. I can see it upstairs.
See, they're just making fun of my penmanship.
No.
This is crazy. Hey, how many? Hey, you guys want to sign these? I don't care about cursive. I'm not. You think I'm going to do a graceful cursive signature? You're out of your mind. I learned this in the. This is my military signature.
That's your military today?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Gray, I got another one to trade out because the spine's a little wacky. I'm going to put that in front here. There are a few misprints, which is not bad for 100 some odd books. It's crazy. That's absolutely insane. I wish the people watching this could hear you right
I
now.
know. She's being so mean.
I don't like the word averaging. Oh, averaging. All right. Ostentatious. You just put big right here. You just put a lot of, it's a big ostentatious averaging. I don't even know what averaging means. Is that just a name? It's cool to see someone who's been working on this for so long and now you get to sign your books. Is they ready to ship? Yeah. It's been so surreal. Very, very surreal. Yeah, that's gonna be really cool too, Matt. I'm blown away at all this. And we don't like averaging. Noted. Ostentatious. Oh man, this is surreal. I like take a moment. I was at my cousin played a show last night in Long Island because he's a singer-songwriter. I posted him on my Instagram yesterday. And he had a show. It ran pretty late, relatively, for a Thursday night. And I ate a late night lobster roll. And I got a 45 sleep score and got back a couple hours ago. But yeah. Oh, okay. This pile here is also, my mom wouldn't deem it good to go, but it is good to go. I'm just shocked at how beautiful these books are. And I guess my mom thinks I'm ruining it with my signature.
They're real pretty.
As long as you see the CH and the D, it's all that matters. That's all that matters. I could just do initials.
No.
Well, then, all right. Quiet over there.
You know what? Go ahead. You can.
This is a practice signature. This is how I roll. The CH, the D, and the N. Those are the highlights. Yeah, those are the ones that matter. I have a very bad signature, I guess. Finny boy, we got the dog. We got the. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse my French. That ain't right. That ain't right. Hold on. This boy printed upside down.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, come on.
I want that
Damn, that
Wait,
sucks.
are you sure that it's printed upside down on the sleeve?
No, I'm 100% sure it's printed upside down because I took the sleeve off. All right, well, this one's printed upside down.
Oh, wait, I didn't
So
know.
trade that out. I'm gonna need to order more books because I gotta send some to my editor. All right, can you grab me another one, please? It's probably not the only one, but hopefully it is. No, from over there. I mean, so far for that, fuck, give me two that aren't the spines aren't bad. This one's got a bad spine.
Can't you send them back?
I'm going to, yeah, I'm gonna send them back. This is a trade as well. Jeez, that's a bad batch. Super rare, the upside down edition, Mercy upside down. Ooh, I mean, it might be fitting to the themes and the narrative structure that I serve the book upside down. Maybe that was the only one that was printed correctly. What, Mom? What are you talking about? Mom, what are you talking about over there? She's still shit talking my signature. It's absolutely insane. In it? I know how to art direct a thing or two. Sorry, they just called my book pretty. Which is hilarious. Because I agree. The prettiest. Did you see all the artwork? Did you see all the formatting? Yeah, Superman plans. Ooh, I do need to see Superman. I also need to see the F1 movie. I know Ryan Skeffington, another author, is a fan of F1. I wonder if he's seen the movie yet. But I think he is a sci-fi author. I don't think it. I know it. Maybe I am signing with my legal signature, Sam. Who knows? It will be impossible for you to make this, though. It's a great question. You'll see it, Sam. It's coming. Actually, you have seen it. It's in your art copy. Oh, crap. Great. I got another one.
Another one?
Yeah.
Upside down?
No, just the spine is the dust jacket's printed poorly.
Let me just put them on.
I mean, we might have to. The whole goal was I was going to give that. No, they didn't put it on, or maybe they did.
I'm saying, like, it's not necessarily, it might just be.
It might just be put on poorly. It's actually a good point. Here, see if we can fix that. Because then that would save us actually a bunch. But the folding, though, we're still going to have to like fold it out. Ma, you say uh-oh too much. If you want to keep it secret, that's fine. If there are plans for a specific color scheme across the series, cover all red. They will not be all red. Keys, there's going to be an opportunity for signed copies in the near future here. But right now, this is all I got in me. I'm going to be signing 250 pages going to a designated company that is not to be named at this time in the UK for not a special anything, but just like a signed copy with a different signing page that actually I can show you guys if you'd like. This is funny today. My stash needs to be calm. That does not look normal. I was like folding over my lip. That was bad. This is what? Check what and see if what's not good. My mom might have just... Either way, I got to sign them, Ma. But yeah, there's some stuff coming in the future for other signed copies. I have sheets that I have to get signed. This is, I mean, I don't know. I'm just like shocked about how things are going. And then there should be news on the audiobook front officially, hopefully by next week, which I don't want to say too much, but essentially those conversations are being had, which is great. It's just a matter of getting everything actually out on the table and executed, which is fantastic. Ma, these are good as well. We're moving, cruising, and grooving. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. So sorry, let me answer your question about the color scheme. I shot Stuart, my cover artist, a brief, and he should be getting back to me. The background color scheme, there's a goal there that it progressively changes. And the color of the emblems is also going to change. That is the goal of what we're doing. But yeah, so there's gonna be some adjustments. There's gonna be a different character on the side of each book. That's the goal. I think as a hint, I have 2 characters in mind for book 2. One may actually, both are on the naked hardcover. That's a fact. So we'll let that be that. Christy, it's not officially official, but there should be a exclusive pre-order signed copy available through them within the next little bit. Hopefully, it's just a matter of me mailing out these signed sheets by the end of this week, and then we'll figure it out from there. And of course, I think we've had the conversations. It should be good to go. It's just a matter of getting all the logistics squared away. And then if that goes well, then we're talking the big business in terms of what they're capable of. But for right now, it's only going to be an exclusive tip-in page that these don't have. Which, I mean, I don't know. For this being an edition number 1 is pretty cool. Are you still looking at me signing? That's crazy. You're off your mind. Good enough hint for you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the tip-in. So actually, Gray, I know you're busy. There's on the table that Staples bag. Yeah. Would you be able to give me one of those sheets? I'll show people just so they can see what it's going to look like. Yeah. This is going to be the exclusive page that's going to be in the signed copy. I'm going to sign right here. Boom. And then, yeah, that will be bound into the official book. For contrast, or just so you guys can see the regular signing page that I have here, this is just, I mean, we get the cool faded background, but we don't have our Alavis Lightseeker inside. So I figured that was an appropriate character to include in the tip-in page. And my sister was kind enough to put that together for me, which was really nice. Boom, shaka, laka. We're kind of cruising through this. Not as bad as I thought. I don't know how many I've gotten signed so far, everybody, but we are good. The audiobook, I have people I want. It's just a matter of, and the audiobook company that I will be working hopefully with, again, this is all preliminary. There's nothing official. I want to make sure I iterate that to, leave room for me to somehow blow it, which I don't think I'm going to. There are 2 people I have in mind. And I'm hoping that I can get one of them. I will share with you. I don't think it's a big deal for me to share my desire, right? I don't know. But I think I could pigeonhole myself here and say who I want. And then they're like, yeah, sorry, we can't get them. And then I'm like, oh, well, then the guy that I get, who also can be fantastic, will, it'll look like he got the shaft. So I'm just going to I will probably love whoever I end up getting. This company is known for working with their authors, but if everything goes according to plan, sorry, just checking out this binding here, make sure it's all good to go. There are 2 people, Philip C. Quintrell, his narrator, Stephen Brand, I really like. And then there's a gentleman that did the Will of the Many audiobook who I also really like. So I'm going to see if those are people that we can get on board. Again, nothing official yet. Once that's official, you guys will know. And then I have other names on my list, but I think those are the ones that come to the forefront of my mind as we sit here and speak. But yeah. The guy who did Will of the Many, actually, let me pull it up so that way I can tell you his name, and we'll see if it lands. It was dang it. Let's do this. Cancel download. Title details. Hugh Morton is the name. So we'll see. That's the goal. I don't know if I'm breaking any rules. I mean, I haven't signed an NDA or anything, but so then I'm not. I can say what I want. Indie publishing, baby. Do whatever you want. I got a poem in the back of my book. All right. Gray, I'll sign this tip-in page and then I need it. I don't know if I want it up here. This needs to not be here. Oh, but yeah, we'll see. How much I want to drop in. Thanks, Britt, and I appreciate you hanging, man. Really do. Thank you, God. What's going on? Thank you. Back when I wasn't 41. Hey, Ian. Yeah. I mean, I love me some fantasy books. Oh, yeah. That's so funny. 100 years ago. That's awesome. Yeah. A little older now. Yep. Yeah, I am, right? Chelsea, you're crushing those boxes. I've literally never seen boxes that look as good as the ones you're doing. Just want to say that. Just want to throw that out in the wind. Greg, can we turn on the AC a little bit? I'm a little up. Like hot. You made it hotter?
That's all that exercise in your wrist.
It's not in my wrist. It's the freaking croissants I'm eating. And the lobster rolls and the X, Y, and Z's. It's an art to this.
I see.
It's fucking impressive. Heck yeah. Hey, thank you, man. I'm doing well. I've been doing well, guys. I have been doing well. I know it's been a while. But yeah, everything's going well. Yeah. Things are smooth sailing. I'm really stoked about this book. I think it's great, obviously, because I wrote it. And the second book I'm even more stoked about. And there are people reading it right now, which is crazy. And I cannot wait to hear the feedback that people have for book 2. Sam, how many IRL friends and family have read my book? 0 family have read my book. Friends have started my book at the very least, but old editions of it, like old earlier copies where I was trying to get feedback, trying to find alpha readers. Overall, friends that have totally finished the book, I want to say like a handful, maybe 4 or 5. Hey, Sherilyn. I'll say hi. What's going on? I think your giveaway copies are on the way, guys. And then, yeah, I got to get these hardcovers out. Books, Beverages, and Besties. If you guys are starting this book this month, shoot me a message, and I'll get you the final non-ARC copy. It'll be digital if you guys are going to start that, but if that's okay, if that's what you want. Otherwise, if you're not planning on starting it immediately, then don't worry about it. I would just wait for the hardcover. I think for a first print, this is pretty good. I'm hoping that the quantity that is printed through Amazon, like people won't have issues with the dust jacket and like upside down prints, because that's insane. It's the first time I've seen that. I'm kind of moving through these, huh? What do we got? I think we're halfway at least. You're showing the ebook on Sunday. Oh, okay. When it releases. All right. Perfect. I was going to forward you something to carry over if you're going to start it today. All right. Taking a break from Malazan. Okay, hold on. You're so funny. I'll be taking a break from my Malazan journey to read Mercy. Wow. Complex-wise, how do they compare, or are they different? Because you're such a bud. I am a very big Malazan fan. Complexity-wise, I think there's I mean, other people can probably attest to this. I think there's a difference. I think Steven Erickson is definitely more graceful with his, the amount of years that went into Gardens of the Moon alone. And then he just gets better as the series goes. I think in comparison to Gardens of the Moon, I've heard people say that reading this gives them that similar feeling. I think by the end of book 1, you'll have better footing in the world. Simply because I'm doing a shorter series. Like I'm not doing a 10-book series, I'm doing a 4-book series. So by that nature, the pacing of like how things fall into place needed to be a little quicker. Not by any like I'm not rushing. That's just my intention was to do it that way. The complexity I think by the end of book 1, you'll have a better idea of where you're at. Your footing is going to be a little bit better. And then I'm not going to throw you in a completely new place in book 2. I will be putting you back on the ground with the characters. Oh, perfect world. What are the 2 books sandwiching my book? That's a great question, Matt. Wow. Oh man. I think the contrast next to a Brandon Sanderson book would be sick. And also seeing me next to arguably the most successful modern fantasy writer would be very cool. And then also honestly, Ryan Cahill's books, I think it'd be really cool to be next to him. Being next to Robin Hobb would be really cool. Being next, obviously, to Steven Erickson, Joe Abercrombie. Ideally, I can't pick 2 books. I mean, that's crazy. That's just impossible. Sun Eater, like even though it's sci-fi and fantasy, I think are separated in most bookstores. That's a great question, though, Matt. Wow. Sanderson, I think, is the obvious answer because of just how successful he is. And if your book is next to his, you're probably having a good writing career. Local bookstore recommend they sell it. Yeah, they can. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, they can. Bookstores can order books through Ingram Spark now, hardcovers at least. The paperbacks, oddly enough, I'm still waiting for. Yeah, I don't know why it's taking more than 5 days. All the stuff went through, and it should be okay. But I think Ingram Spark kind of works with a relatively small team. But overall, I'm really happy with the printing of. Like it's not like there's a mass issue we have, at least that I'm aware of, that I've seen opening these books. Even the shipping itself is actually okay. They came together intact pretty well. Greg, have you noticed any issues with any like the bumps and bruises on these things yet? Yeah, right. I think it's pretty good. But yeah, super stoked if you guys do that. Like calling your local bookstore, calling Barnes and Noble. That stuff goes a really long way in, just I don't know. It's especially indie books. It's like such an interesting market. Gray, we think it's an issue with the dust jackets. No, it is definitely. I'm looking at it now. It's definitely the way that it's folded. Yeah, they folded it weird. That's really annoying. Sorry, guys. Just as I'm praising them, which I still am. I still think that they deserve it. I mean, this is not an easy thing. I just want to make sure that it looks good, guys. Hold on. Yeah, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Looks all right. But yeah, call your local bookstore. Let them know what's going on. Let them know about Mercy Tears of the Fallen, the series Mercy. As we get into it, I have a very big vision for the duology of like books 1 and 2 coming together and books 3 and 4 coming together for an edition, like an omnibus edition. I have a vision there that I really want to execute on. I might end up doing a Kickstarter for that, but I don't know. I have that's very early thoughts. Obviously, if books 1 and 2 are a success, I will probably be able to front all the expenses there. In which instance I would do probably a Kickstarter for that vision that I have. That printing would be interesting to have 2 giant, I think the word count would end up over 300,000 for each book after the series is finished. All these are good to go. Well, actually, it's fine if you want to keep them up here now. I think it's okay, right? I have enough space. Yeah, I think I do. I think I'm good. Whew. Really grateful you guys are tuning in. Hey, and welcome to 99.9 KFM. I probably will, but I'm going to just do all these signings first. and then I'm going to do all of the customizations. I should probably try and get them all done. How many are you looking at? Ma, what are you doing? Hey guys, hey, what's going on? Oh, heck yeah! All right, let's go. Wait, like the hardcover or what? Oh, that'd be crazy if you did. Late. How do we get signed hardcover? Joseph, the signed hardcovers, at least through me right now, I'm going to put a pause on that simply because of the amount of work that goes into it in terms of like putting them out to sell. But there will be opportunities for a UK distributor will be doing a signed exclusive edition in the coming months. But yeah, oh, you got the hardcover from Amazon. Wow, let's go. That's great. That's early, 2 days early. My birthday. It's my birthday gift for you, I guess. That's great. That's fantastic. It's really cool. Football, baseball, Omar. I am a Jet fan. I'm a Yankee fan. Basketball, I'm kind of loose on. I used to really enjoy watching the Clippers play. Hockey, I'm a Devils fan. Wow, you got your hardcover from Amazon. That's awesome. That's really cool to hear. I guess they started shipping them out. You must be in a really good location for it. Thanks, Leon. Thank you. Overall rating on Elden Ring. Overall rating on Elden Ring, the best game I've ever played. All time. Greatest game ever. I think I have not played the DLC yet. I intend to at some point. But yeah, I am signing a plate. No, I'm signing a hardcover. Yeah, I'm signing a hardcover. I'm signing the actual hardcovers right now, Omar. But yeah, my overall rating for Elden Ring is 10 out of 10. It's my favorite game I've ever played, which is why it has such a heavy inspiration for me here. We'll put this over here now. Whew. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Yeah, I think I watched some gameplay of the DLC because I couldn't wait. I needed to know the story stuff. But I'm looking forward to like being separated enough from it and playing it without like blind again. That experience is like what it's like. What I wanted to create with Mercy is you read it the first time, you're like, oh, where the heck am I? And then the second time you go back, you're like, oh, and everything feels different than it did the first time. The omnibus, I do. Jeff Brown would be great. I would probably have conversations with him regarding interior artwork. The cover, specifically, I have somebody in mind, and I don't. If I say who it is, it'll give away what I'm going for, I think. So I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to keep that in my pocket. I'll say that there's somebody who I like who has a similar style to the original person who did the cover that inspired me, who I actually just yesterday am thinking about considering. Yeah, we'll see. Niners, Blue Jays, Sabres. Wow. All right. Buffalo Sabres, Keys. Well, you got all the coast is covered there. And Toronto. Wow. That's all right, Omar. Yeah. To be, I think it's Jets and Mets are the huge. And I have another buddy who's also a giant Met fan. But I grew up watching the Yankees and Derek Jeter and the Piazza Jeter duel. There was no, I can't not root for the Yankees. That'd be insane. In Elden Ring, I liked there was a great sword with bleed, and I used that in a claymore because my whole thing in Elden Ring is I wanted to own being tarnished and I wanted to make my own hero out of it. And so I dual wielded. This is how I beat Melania. I dual wielded claymore and it's not the Zweilander, it's the other one. But it has like curved edges and it has bleed on it. And then I just made an epic dual wielding greatsword guy who destroyed. Oh, you're good. It's going to be a 4-book series. So technically it's going to be a duology, but the word count would probably be equivalent to a giant trilogy, if that makes sense. It's going to be books 1 and 2 are an arc, books 3 and 4 are an arc, but there's going to be 4 books in the main series. The cover design process was very fun, very exciting, very interesting. I tried to art direct I sent him a bunch of images. There's a Blood Meridian like movie poster out there that was the primary inspiration. And then obviously Ryan Cahill's stuff. He's the artist I worked with. The same guy that did Ryan Cahill's covers. Yeah, I tried to have him, kind of give me a similar effect, make it my own, deal. And I also know he's done Scott Palmer's stuff. I watched Brandon Sanderson play the DLCs. The reason why I finally gave Elden Ring a chance. Yeah, I mean, I do love that. I would totally stream video games if I had the time. Realistic Dallas Cowboys fan. All right, Red. This year is our year. That's what it's like as a Jet fan, though. This year is not our year, but they're going to tell us it's our year. Then we're going to believe them, and then we're going to get our hearts torn out. My condolences, Red, for being a Cowboys fan. It's so funny. Oh yeah, you guys are from Texas. Pale Blade. Oh yeah. Is that a DLC weapon, Fahad? Let me know. And which Elden Ring ending is my favorite? Come on, Slay. You know that. You know the answer to that. There's the moon, dude. We're going to the moon with a 4 arms. There's no other way. Okay, that's what I thought. Niners fan. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, there you go. All right. I'm taking a break from obviously signing right now. Yeah. I get it. I get it what it's like to be a fan of a team. You can't leave them. Draft 3 of my book. Congratulations. Dream is to have launch and signing like this. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Keep working. That's literally what it is. Make sure to get other eyes on your book, as scary as that is. Are you doing anything special with the spines of the hardcovers, like matching spines? The spines will all have the spines will all flow similarly. They're all going to have the emblem on the cover, or a portion of the emblem that's on the cover, and there will be a character inside of it. The colors are going to be a little different, just so you guys who are here hanging out. This style is going to be the same. The colors are going to be probably a little different. Okay. It's like the twin blade, right? The red twin blade, like the Darth Maul weapon. And if you haven't read my book yet, oh boy. The moon ending is the one. Yeah, you got to do the moon ending. How did you come to 4 books? Did you outline the series and thought that was the best? When I thought about writing it, I looked at Lord of the Rings kind of as like the prospect of writing 3 books and making it one story was across my mind, as the Book of the New Sun by Gene Wolfe, who did Sword and Citadel, and then Shadow and Claw, then Sword and Citadel. So it's another duology. So I wanted to tell one arc of the story in 2 books, and the second arc of the story in another 2 books, and then wrap up the epic. But the goal was to have to give myself 300 some odd thousand plus words. I knew that's probably what it was going to take to do the first arc of the story, and I didn't want to put out a over 300,000 plus word book for my first book. Just seemed a little crazy. Although I don't hate anybody that does. I think it's a genius idea. But yeah, I definitely would. I didn't want to do that. And then, people not give it a chance because of that. So I made it, we sum up the first arc in the first 2 books. And then the second 2 books, I started working on the third. There's a little bit of a time jump. As far as like outlining, I'm not an outliner, but I know where the story starts and where it ends. And then each book, I also know the start and finish of each book, and then the major beats, relatively speaking. I have them painted in my brain, and then I let the characters kind of walk me through the world to figure out how to get there. What's going on, NA? What is up? I'm saying this. The Lord of the Frenzied Flame ending. Yes, Lay, I'm not surprised by that at all. That's why you asked. That you had to say that. Keys. Yeah, exactly. Not surprising. Yeah, the red one. Yeah, I love. Fod, if you haven't read Mercy yet, you're gonna really like something that's in this book. Any Driss scimitar wielding question or characters? Actually, funny enough, there is a character. Not so much scimitar, more like cutlass style, similar to what I did have Drizzt in mind when I was like the image of Drizzt. I haven't read Drizzt yet. Yeah, sorry, Scaff. I just meant to talk about you earlier, bud. Meant talking about Formula One. But yeah, Omar, there is a character. He's not a major player in the first book or the second book, technically, but I do have some stories about him I'd like to tell, and he may actually be a key player in the third book, which is really cool to think about because he is so slowly developed for me as a character with a lot of juice and a good story to tell, which is really cool. That's one of my favorite parts about this is figuring out You just emailed me, Gray, the list.
Yeah.
Figuring out what character stories are as I go. I really appreciate all these comments, by the way, everybody. You can keep them coming. I'm just going to be distracted and not signing your books as fast. The lightsaber. Yeah, Skeff, I'm sorry. I have it in the room. I can actually... Could you put it on the handle and put it just like on over my left shoulder in front of the sink? Just make sure it doesn't scratch the kitchen counter. Just grab it on the, it's on the, what's it called? You'll see it. That way Skeff isn't disappointed anymore. Skeff is also an author, everybody. I just came out with his second book, I believe. Am I wrong, Ryan? Oh, crap. It doesn't have the top. There's a base for it. Yeah, it's all right. I forgot I took the top off. I have not seen Mortal Shell 2. The next game if I'm going to dive into it, is going to be Clair Obscura 33. Yeah, just have it. I'll put it over here. No, thank you. My sister's coming on screen. Don't mean to go to games. I do not know what Mortal Shell 2 is. So I don't fan cast as I write them, but but I have ideas. It's funny because I should write these down. I know Travis Fimmel would be like a big. He's a Ragnar and Vikings. He was in that new Dune Prophecy show. He was in Man of Wolves, something of Wolves. I don't know. But yeah, I have a few that I really that are in mind here. Hey, what's going on, Alex? What is going on? Will translate well into a graphic novel. I do think that it actually does have some transition to the graphic novel. What's going on, Berkey? Berkey, everybody, by the way, for if he's still here. When I had my hip surgery, he was the fella who picked me up from the hospital and brought me home. And he's actually showed me Magic, the card game, for the first time. And we were in the Navy together. He is a dope individual. And hey, what's going on? Wait, you're talking about Mortal Shell, the game that looks sick? White glove service, hardcover copy. Yeah, but okay. Eternal Dreams, Ryan. That's what I thought. Expedition 33. Yeah, that's the one I gotta go. I think if I'm going to go back to a game, that's the one I got to do. So deep, such deep, much profound. Yes, sir. Yep. Sure was. There's one game coming out that looks like Mountain Blade. I've never played Mountain Blade. That's another game that I'd love to play. Darth Maul is your favorite Star Wars character? Oh, yeah. I mean, the books, I didn't read the books, but the Clone Wars show, absolutely there. Bubba's in the house. Bubba, I got to sign your books, bud. They're coming. Don't worry. I'm actually going to visit you, I think, in August. I was just texting Ollie this morning. I was on a carrier for a little bit. I was in a F-18 squadron, so I worked on the F-18 jets. So I was in Navy's aviation. Expedition 33, nice. Hey, what's going on, John? Oh wow, oh yeah, everyone's popping in right now. This is crazy. John's in the house. Darth Maul is the goat. MTG. Wait, someone tell me what MTG is. I think I'm crazy. Yes, sir. Bubba, I'll be coming down. I think you're around in August, right? End of August? Let me know. Just shoot me a text. You don't have to tell everybody here. It's against the rules. Story man himself. Yeah, John's in town. Dang, there's a lot of people here. Okay. Magic. Okay, Magic the card game. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, Berkey showed me that. Okay, Magic. Got it. Okay. Wow, I really should have known that. I feel embarrassed for not knowing that, which is crazy. Wow. So happy so many people are here showing up, actually. This is crazy. 89? 88 customizations? Oh, baby, that sucks. I mean, I'm really stoked you guys bought these. Just in terms of my hand is going to be fried. Super grateful. Also, the hand's going to be fried. All good. 88 customizations. That's actually really cool that people want that. That's awesome. I do that too, though. So I get it. I'm the same way. Where or how did I learn to write? It was a lot of no. You understand me. You understand me. How did I learn to write? I did a ton of research. I've always been a storyteller. There's no doubt about that. At the dinner table, I had to be told to shut up all the time. My mom's probably making a face behind this. Yep. Behind the camera. But yeah, hold on. There's. Oh no. The names are fine. You guys are good to go. I'm just. It's more the weekend, and it's just like I wish these books. It's actually when the books came in that makes it gritty. I do not mind at all. If the books, I want to make sure I get everybody right. I don't want to screw it up, which is like doing this in this fashion kind of makes it risky. I'm hoping that it all works out. Well, I'm going to make it work out. So it is what it is. Oh yeah. I got my family here. Oh yeah. Oh, really? Oh, Slay. No way. I know exactly what you're talking about in book 2. I know exactly what you're talking about in book 2. Yeah, exactly. Gotta live life. Well, the books came in yesterday, and I already had a trip planned to Long Island, and I didn't get the shipping until yesterday. Like it all came, like they sent it out, and it all happened in one day, which is crazy because they printed it like we're done printing and we're shipping, and then literally the next morning they're like, hey, we're giving you your books. So, and then also I mean, today is my birthday. We were planning on, we are going to dinner later, but there was other day plans that I had that I canceled because I wanted to make sure that I got these done for everybody. And the customizations are not a big deal at all. It's just, I'm like all struck that 88 people want customization. That's like so cool. But I'm doing all the signings first, and then I'm going to go back to, we have 88 customizations that need to happen. And then I'm going to go do those after. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Shameless birthday plug. Yeah. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. So far, only one upside down printed book. I might have said that. I might have spoke too soon, but we might get another one. If anyone wants an upside down printed copy of Mercy Tears of the Fallen, let me know. No, I'm kidding. It's my mom and my sisters. That's so funny. Thanks, guys. 31 years young. 31 years young. How was it printed upside down? That's a fantastic question. I do not know. Oh, I had 2 people say they want the upside down copy. If I have another upside down copy, Alex, no. I'm not selling it for $100. Oh, great. You're gonna put it on eBay? That'd be messed up. My sister puts my book on eBay. No, my mom's gonna put it on eBay. My mom's gonna hold on to it for 30 years, and then it's gonna be worth nothing. Just like she did a Nintendo 64. She's like, it's gonna be worth something someday. Blew my mind. Ma, you gotta sell it. No, the naked hardback was not right. The naked hardback was so it was printed upside down. Greg, can you I get they want to see it. Yeah, the dust jacket was fine. It was the book printed upside down. Because the naked hardcover, I checked. I know I sound crazy. I know you guys don't trust me. Mom, you're actually keeping that? You're serious? All right, guys, sorry. And my mom, that's literally what my mom does.
Oh my gosh, she hit it, dude.
That's so funny. That's a good point. That's that's actually really funny, Leon. Famous if she could sell it. Yeah, exactly. That's my mom. That is my mom. So yeah, again, we're going through the signatures right now. I'm going to do the customizations after. We're trying our best to streamline this because like I'm fortunate that my mom, sister, and girlfriend are putting together the boxes, which is great. The customizations are not going to be bad at all, I think, because we have my sister, again, fortunately streamlined a list for me of exactly who wanted just their name. For the most part, it's just names, so it's not going to be bad at all. I'm probably going to be, honestly, I might keep streaming for a while. Yeah, hey, my sister put together the website. My sister had put together all of like the day countdowns, all like the red, and then Abel Montero, obviously he did the dust jacket. Abel Montero, I can endlessly shout out. One of the greatest human beings out there. And Slay, I mean, you're up there too, man. Esme as well. There's just too many people for me to even mention right now. Oh yeah. Omar, I'd be shocked if you found 3 spelling errors total. I don't think you'll have that issue. I had it dev edited, copy edited, and proofread twice. And then obviously I went through it one more time. So at the end of that, just to make sure. But I think we should be good, Omar, on spelling issues. There might be, I mean, any traditionally published book, you're going to have, honestly, you might have 3 misspellings in a traditionally published book, but I tried to negate about as many as humanly possible with just humans, which is what we used. So it'll be, that's the one. We got the upside down one. I'm signing all 130 books today, Keys. That's the goal. I might leave because there's maybe a handful that are going to friends and family that I will sign later. But here we go, guys. This is the upside down book. And I know it's upside down by the fact that it is upside down. Mostly. Here. So we have our naked hardback. Okay. A beautiful naked hardback, by the way. Our spine. We got Hade. Actually, I shouldn't have said who that is. And then we have, so this is your back. And then this, if I flip it to you guys this way, now it's right. But that's the back. Right? So that is upside down, right? Here, Ma, would you actually mind? Thank you very much. I'm signing 130 today. And then I got to sign 250 more pages for a specific website for people in the UK to get better access. Yeah, my sister really crushed the website. She is an organizational monster. She really is. And she literally put together that list of custom names from the orders, which, by the way, was a pain in the ass to put together because Wix does not make it easy for you guys, like your notes on our orders, to put everything together. That was really the pain in the ass. Yeah, she really is. So the artwork, my sister didn't do the art pieces. She did a lot of like the marketing material that we put out. She put it together, which was just, yeah, the artwork is like, she made it look like organized and everything. But my artist, Stuart Batt, did the cover. Robert Chautia did the naked hardcover and one of the other interior landscape pieces. And then Omar Tunk, I'm probably saying that wrong. He did the front piece, which actually I'll just show you guys the front piece because it's easy to access. And the formatting of this is beautiful too. I mean, I'm really happy with this. Omar Tunk did this one. He did our Harglon photo. I could just say that. It was funny hearing people read the first 3 pages and be like, "Oh, Harglon is like we like this guy," or like we feel bad for him. I hope I'm not signing these and just putting them on the list over here. Yeah, super stoked. It is fun to have an upside down printed book. I'll say that. Yeah, heck yeah. There he is. Zachary Shea, the first ever recorded review of Mercy Tears of the Fallen. Zachary Shea, everybody. And he will be the first spoiler chat recorded, but it will be recorded. I'm doing a live chat that same day, actually, with Bearded Book Beast, Chris. But Zachary Shea does own the first spoiler conversation as well, legally speaking. And he has book 2 in his hands, which is really fun. What do I got left, Gray? Do I have about 88 left?
I didn't see. Dang, I just lost count.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Okay. 20, 30, 40 roughly. All right. So I got I have it. What I have.
The ones that are going to be the customization.
So I might as well just do that now, huh?
Well, no, finish signing everything. I guess.
I'm opening them, so I might as well.
Yeah.
Let's do Omar's right now. Let's knock you off the list, Omar. This is your book, Omar. All right. Just so you know. Oh, yeah. Zachary hosted me for another conversation. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, Reds is on Wednesday. So much to talk about. Spoiler chat. Omar, this one's for you, bud. I'm gonna do this right now. Even though you're a Giant fan. It's all good. Gray, this is a pile of. I'm gonna start a pile, Gray, of custom stuff. Is there anyone here? All right, that's fair. All right, I'll give you that, Omar. I'll show you. Is there anyone else in the chat that I know Red, I know you got one with a customization, so I'll do yours next. Zach, did you do one with a customization? Red, I think yours is just red. There you go. There you go, Omar. That absolutely terrible signature is mine, but it's for you now. Yeah, I have them right here. Do you want me to stick that one?
I'll do it.
There's a misprint of How the Grinch Stole Christmas worth $3,000. Ma, hey, hold on to that. That's mine. Harold, I saw your name. Leon, I saw your name. Let me get you guys real quick. Zach, I think I got you marked. Red, you are the best ginger I know. Hopefully mine is there. Leon, I'm going to do you now just because you said it next. Just give me a sec, guys.
I can put this on there.
Yeah. That way you guys are like, it's like a live signing almost.
Were you doing that?
To Leon. I think it might, was it Leonel, Leon? Or is it, let me see. Did you have me sign Leonel, Leon? If you can.
If they're, yeah.
There's only one Leonel, right?
There's a Lee.
Did you want Leon or Leonel? Okay, Leonel. That's what I thought.
Going down the numbers would be easier.
Yeah, well, we'll do that next. After I get all these people.
Yeah, I guess.
After I get all these folks in the chat. Harold, I know yours is just Harold, right? That is crazy that there's a misprint of that. Harold. You just got a Harold, right, Greg? What do we got here? What do we got here?
Yes.
Oddly printed page. Missing page? What is this? 245. No, not a missing page. Just a weird print. Give him another one. That's all right, Harold. 1 sec, guys. I'm moving through the chat slowly. I'm going to sign your book now, Harold. Harold. I think it was just Harold, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm also marking it down in the spreadsheet. So you have it. There's 2 Harolds actually. Oh no. This one.
All right. There we go. We got Harold here. Red, I'm going to get yours now. Give me 1 second. That's kind of cool that I'm doing like a virtual signing. Sorry, guys. My attention is not great. So I got Harold. I got Omar. I got... I'm going to do red now. I haven't done red yet, right?
No. I'm pretty sure
I don't...
my handwriting
It's just red, yeah?
Yeah.
It's just red? Red, you're the man. I can't wait for our chat Wednesday. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm scrolling here, catching up myself. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Yeah, quality assurance going. There you go. A vial of bubble bath water. Of my bubble bath water? Matt.
Ooh.
Matt, yeah, I will. Here's the thing, though, is I'm going to drench the pages with my bubble bath water. So you can't read the book. Leonel, right? Okay, I thought that would be right.
What do you do now?
I'm going to do what Hobby Vomit Matt. Is it just Hobby Vomit or Matt? Matt, you got a book, yeah? I didn't see him in my...
There is a Matt.
That ordered a book, right?
There's 2 Matts that
Oh shoot. Let me see. Let me see the names and the addresses. Matt, how did you want it? You want just to Matt? Tell me right now. That way we don't got to look in the email. It's a pain in my butt. Yeah, the gray. Well, I mean, if it was printed upside down, you'd want to hold on to that, and then I would send you another one. Yeah, that's who it is. Just Matt. To Matt. Okay. All right. That's Matt. Shit.
What?
Give it. Fuck.
What?
Swap out the dust jacket. I didn't check it.
Do you want me to go through and check?
No, it's okay. Actually, this is fine. I lied.
Fine.
Yeah, this one's actually fine. I don't like it. Give him another dust jacket. Matt, we're giving you another dust jacket. Inspired by Sydney Sweeney. That's so funny. Faster personalization on mine. Christy, if you want personalization on yours, I can give it to you right now. I do not mind. If you didn't put it down in the order, just do you remember your order number? Shoot. Thanks, guys. I really do appreciate everyone showing up today. This is really cool. We're gonna see Omar. I'm gonna shoot him an email. The Naked Hardback does have artwork on all copies. That is going to be the standard when you buy from Amazon. Yeah, if you ordered one today, Mike, I think we're gonna take that website down. But if it's there, we're gonna send it. We're gonna get you a book. We'll probably print it in this batch if we can. I gotta see. It really just depends because there were some people who bought extra copies just for me to give away. But what I'll do is I'll buy some more on my own and then do a giveaway of hardcovers separately. Printer might credit us. We'll see. We're gonna see. Thanks, Red, dude. I'm glad you came here to hang out, man. Can't wait for Sunday. Yeah, Keys. It's the same. It's the same copy, just not signed. And you're gonna get a different. There's some additions in that glossary actually. Really happy you guys are hanging out here. In bookstores, yeah, I mean bookstores have the capability to order my book and to what's it called? And to do that. So we'll see. Just a sec, guys. Hold on. Yeah. So again, Barnes and Nobles can order it. Other places can order it.
What are you doing now?
Tag that, whatever number that is. Christy. Okay, gotcha. Christy, if you can remember your order number, I feel like I looked at it. Let me see. Oh no, I wouldn't have marked it here. Shoot. All right, I'll just do it. I'm gonna write it to you, Christy. I think I remember looking at it and it didn't have customization, which is okay. But here we go. Just mark down the name Christy. I don't think there's. Yeah, we'll figure it out, Christy. I appreciate you. I don't want to share it here. I need water. I forgot. Where's my water? Where'd I put my water? I'm actually gonna have a Celsius too, so I can get some caffeine. Should I print? Hold on. I'm going to need more people.
More people?
Yeah, more names. Hold on. 65 is Christie's.
Okay.
99-cent deal really just help in terms of exposure, but not really in stretch your. Yeah. So Omar, the 99 cents deal is just like, especially pre-orders. So pre-orders help. Thank you so much, baby. pre-orders help a ton in terms of like your ranking on Amazon. So when on Sunday, I will have almost 500 pre-orders going right in on Sunday. So that will launch me up the charts. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Must be my birthday. It will launch me right up the charts. And so that means that I will be hopefully the #1 new release in Dark Fantasy, and I might be curbing close in the Epic Fantasy, which is really cool.
Do you want me to list off all the numbers now? Names and stuff?
I got Books, Beverages, and Besties right here.
Yeah.
Tabitha and Sherry Lynn. There's 2 different orders.
Yeah.
Is it just the names?
What was the last? There are 2 different orders?
Yeah, Tabitha and Sherry Lynn. Hey guys, I'm signing your books right now, Sherry Lynn. I'll just do yours to Sherry Lynn first for sure. SHARI. Yeah, no problem, Christy. There's definitely one. I think I marked it actually. 15. It would be 15.
Oh, I'm spelling it wrong. My fault. Yeah. Different with the C. Yeah. That's fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there we go. And I got to do Tabitha now. I did, Omar. I don't have anything planned as of yet, as far as like going to places. I'm trying to just like make it out of the gate here without too many scratches. And then I'm going to navigate like going around to joints and different conventions, things of that nature to really promote. But for now, it's just making sure I get out the gate with both my legs. This is Tabitha.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine that's spelled the way I think it's spelled. Yeah.
One of my people said, your brother had, someone I used to play World of Warcraft with, because your brother had a glow
Fahad.
up. What a Chad. Glow up of the century. What a Chad.
That's so funny. Yeah, exactly. The 99-cent sale is also just like I don't know. I want people to experience the story. And so I guess I take about as much advantage as I possibly can to make it that way. I was going to do today and tomorrow, but with the way that pricing works, it doesn't always update as fast as I'd like. So I might just have to run like an individual sale at some point for the Kindle version. But it does help the charts. So being #1 in Dark Fantasy and new releases, and being a #1 bestseller in Dark Fantasy for that day would really, really help the exposure of the book. Which I think by the numbers we have, it should be at least in the Dark Fantasy category close. Zach, I'll see you, man. See you Monday and possibly Sunday. All right. What other names we got? Noah, 119. To Noah. He's not in the stream, but I don't think.
Did you just sing a song?
If they're running into a bookstore in New York City, yeah. The Strand. There's one on the Upper East Side I've been looking at. I can't remember the name of it. It might be just Corner Bookstore. Yeah, it did run an extra day, Omar, which I'm kind of happy it did. But a lot of the pricing, at the end of the day, like as long as honestly, it's just about volume when you're starting out. So I don't really, whatever it is, I got Chris, the bearded book beast. Who's a friend. Chris right here. 117. Yeah, guys, I'm actually I want to organize something with Philip Chase, so I'm gonna have to talk to him about it. I'm really trying to get him. It'd be really cool to do like in a Dan, maybe While Darkness Gathers, quote unquote Mercy together. That's so funny. Something in the city. That'd be really fun. That'd be really, really fun.
This woman, I swear.
Chelsea, did you need anything? Do you need anything? You want me to? Don't know. I can get food or something. Okay. Yeah. I really would love to do. I mean, honestly, I am going to go down to North Carolina at some point, but that is for the Sun Eater release, and I'm going to be there as a fan. But I think it'd be really cool to get like the J.A.J. Mitten clan, Philip, Tori, kind of everybody together, and that's just naming a few. Laura Blake is another. Bibliotheory, Aaron Payne. It'd be really cool to get people in the same area. So I think that they work with a lot of traditionally the big five publishers, Omar. In the indie case, how it's going to work is we're going to do a pre-order. Hopefully, again, this is none of these logistics are locked in yet because I still have to sign these sheets and get them over there. If it goes well, if the pre-orders go really well for my editions through their website, then we will go through with something beyond that. At least it's what I was told. So we'll see. And again, there's nothing locked in there at all. I'm kind of swinging for the fences and trying to make sure that it happens, but it's a matter of really promoting and obviously all the people who are fans. They are not all New Yorkers, Omar. Philip Chase is near. Who did I say? Lee?
Sure. You didn't say anybody. 118?
Yeah. Yeah, 118. They are not New Yorkers. This is me, right?
They are all not signed yet.
Okay.
These are all signed, but they need names.
Yeah. Super stoked, Sherilyn. Really happy you guys are going to be reading. I can't wait to hear your thoughts. Wonder if you'll like it. It'd be really cool. Terrell's next. Terrell's 108. Good crowd. Reading rhythms, huh? I'm gonna have to check this out. Greg, can you write reading rhythms on the post-it note for me and put it right here?
Yeah.
No, you're fine. It's better than mine.
No.
Yeah, I wanted the book to feel, the whole, like, initially I was gonna pay for the art and just like use it for promotional purposes, and then I decided that I was like, you know what, let me just make it. Let me just put it in the book, and once I got that last piece done, it was obvious that needed to be the naked hardback. You can, yeah. Yeah, you can. It's just like any other distributor or seller. So once it's up there for pre-order, you will be able to do it. Okay, sorry.
No.
Then I have to pay for the shipping labels. And It's a killer sig.
Might be my favorite signature.
In
I've
it?
ever seen.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Thank you. How long have we been going? Oh, an hour 20.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Because I think if I wasn't doing customization right now, we'd probably be done.
Well, if you weren't.
If I wasn't
yapping
chatting.
it up.
Sorry, guys. I like hanging out. And the best part about this, like a virtual signing, is I can sign your guys' books and I can hang out with all of you at once instead of just having a singular conversation with one person, you know, which I think would be fun, but also it'd be probably a long day for everybody. Waiting, you know, I feel like that. But yeah.
Happy birthday.
Cool. Who do I got next?
Danny from Cali, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In San Diego.
Yeah.
We are just missing the music. I actually have a pretty good bottle of something here, and I want to probably open on Sunday. Yeah, community's fun. It's really cool having a community. Sorry. You said.
Sabrina.
Okay.
I'm starting at the bottom up.
Uh-huh. Whoever. Simon. All right. Hold on. Yeah. So the goal is obviously to do well enough with Broken Binding that they create, you know, we have a cool addition through them. That's obviously a dream. I imagine there's so many people out there that have that same feeling. Yeah, I don't know, it'd just be really freaking cool. If things go really well, that'd be who is this?
Simon.
Simon. It is kind of awesome. It's wild and it's awesome that many people want customization. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. I looked down for 2 seconds. Oh, Discovery's so good, NA. It's all right. Take your time, man. Whenever it is, it is. Thanks so much, Ann. Appreciate that. Same to you, Christian. Thank you. In terms of thanking you. Okay, so there you go, NA. That's just all it is. It's better things in life, you know? Okay. Got it. Yeah, mixing it up, Christy, you know? Somebody's got to do it.
Oh, Christian's here. You should do his.
Christian is the person who just said hi?
Yeah.
Christian, I'm going to sign your book now. All right. Just a Christian?
Yep.
Does he want you to sign it too?
No. I'm not going to sign.
You can.
No.
The project as a whole has been.
No, it's your book.
It's all right. No. Sign mine if you have time. All right, Bubba. Love you, man. Bubba, I'm just going to send yours torn up and lit on fire. To write the book, to draft it, it took me 6 months. This is Christian. Nice. It took me 6 months to draft book 1. Took me 6 months to draft book 2. And then there's obviously a lot of editing that takes time. And then there's, you know, planning it out, paying for the everything, which was quite a bit. Yeah, you know, that's what it was. It took time. 6 months was the drafting period. And then for book 1, there was a lot of the learning curve as well. And then getting professional editors really, really did help. I mean, it's a good choice, NA. It's a good choice to choose your project over reading if that's what your time is for. Gray, what do we got? Oh, right. Just the whole name.
Yeah, it's A woman.
like that, right?
Yes. Well, I know my writing is not clear.
No, that's fine.
This one is.
Yeah, I figure if the words, Bubba, look like are lit on fire, they might actually be highlighted for you. Be easier for you to read. Omar, the goal, it would be ideal to have all books out before 2020, like by the end of 2027. That would be the goal. The execution, it would be very hard. It just really depends on how this process is with book 2. And I think all the lessons I've learned from book 1, it's going to greatly help me going into book 2. That said, you know, I wanting to do it right and not having it rushed, getting the artwork done. There's going to be some extra stuff that I have to do that I haven't accounted for in my time yet. But usually that comes in through the marketing phase. So we'll figure it all out. Book 2 is done. Yeah, book 2 is written. It's in feedback phases right now. I have alpha readers. I just sent it off to them on Tuesday or Monday night. And they're reading it now to give me feedback. And then I will be sending it off to my editor after another pass, depending on what the notes say. If the notes, you know, all have things that I can work through during the dev edit pass, I might just honestly send it straight to Dave. Dave Butler. Yeah, I'm so stoked for you guys to have these. Christian, I drew inspiration a lot from Malazan. Sorry, let me just also sign this book right now. Malazan was a big one. I love me some Joe Abercrombie. Love me some Tad Williams. But Elden Ring was also a very big inspiration. The cinema, you know, our cinematic Lord of the Rings versions, Dune, the movie, the most recent movies, although I know people have problems with those for some reason. I get why, but I just love them for what they are, like the cinema of it. Great. This is what do I got next? But yeah, there's tons. I mean, there's tons of great books out there. Shannon 2. Did I not do that one already? Okay. I don't think so. I don't think I did.
You did Shirley.
Shannon, I think I just sent the book. One of my arcs. Yep. 3 ends.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Come on.
to each other.
Are there anybody else with more questions? Feel free to ask. Oh, thanks, Peyton. Somebody else I was in the Navy with. Come on. Oh, no way. XL, really? All right, roger that. That's funny. That's cool. I might have to send one out that way then. What do I got next? Okay.
So what inspired you to write this book?
What inspired me to write it?
Mm-hmm.
My sister just asked me. Did you ask me that, or did somebody ask me? No, you asked me. Oh, what inspired me to write this book? D&D was like a big one. Dungeons and Dragons played a big role in in like me wanting to write and learning how to write. This is a bad print.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm not sending that to somebody. It just is like folded.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, I need to make sure we have all the orders accounted for.
Yeah,
So
no,
if
I know.
there's something that's
Well, if there's anyone that's like family-wise, then we can just.
yeah. Well, we can just put that one. That one's like a maybe. We can probably make that clean. Gray asked me what my inspiration was. Yeah, D&D was like a big one. I played a lot of, not a lot, but I had buddies in the Navy show me D&D, and it was a very big, like, you know, me learning the writing process and figuring out how to write. Well, a lot of that was through just sitting down and writing campaigns and running games for people, which was really fun experience, like a great storytelling medium. I don't think it gets enough credit for that, which is really fun. Favorite type of D. I mean, Scaff. It's Paladin, dude. That's just what it is. So you said you were coming in. You said you were coming in as a Paladin in our game, and I was like, oh, I might have to be a Bard. Brandon Sanderson's lectures. Leon asks, what did you use in your research on learning to write? Any books or classes that helped you? Yeah. Brandon Sanderson's lectures really helped. Hello Future Me's videos, the on writing and world building were very helpful. Stephen King's on writing. I watched a ton of interviews of authors talking about the process, all of them, all the greats you can think of. Hold on. There is this Kelly. There's this book, screenwriting book, The Anatomy of Story, which I really like as well. There's a few others that I have to get to. I know Art of Fiction is one. There's like Something of the Selling Author, Janie Wirtz recommends. I'm not doing that justice because I didn't say the name of it right. But yeah, there's several. There's a ton out there, Leon, that I would recommend. Those are the big ones. And then the War of Art by Stephen Pressfield is a big one too. I think Chance Dillon could be more than a Zach could Shay. Do you think that a Chance could Dillon more than a Zach could Shay? I do think that a Chance could Dillon more than a Zach could Shay. I like The Stand, and I've only read The Stand, the Gunslinger fiction by Stephen King that I read On Writing. I really did like On Writing, though. But I do plan on getting to the rest of the Dark Tower series. If you like Paladins, you should check out Andrew D. Meredith's Collation Saga books. Apparently, he really leans into that. Okay, dope. I like my Paladins as alcoholics. There's just something to a Paladin who is a part of a holy sect and is addicted to alcohol. That makes it very interesting, especially in D&D. I feel like there's a lot to play with there, which is really all this is. It's just plan, you know. It's my favorite one so far. I don't know why, but it is. Let's go Mets. No, I'm not doing that one. I told him I'm going to send him his money back.
Wait, actually?
Editing, man, is just get after it. Dave's great. Dave is great. He will make you a better writer. Hopefully, that's if you just got to listen to what he says. Really. Let me see. That's Mike, right? Mike Fitzgerald.
Huh?
I was in the Navy with him, so.
This guy?
Yeah.
Did it? That's the name he had on it.
That's just all he put.
Yeah, that's all he put. Here, I can look at that.
Here's what I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put fuck you.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck you, Mike. Fuck you, Fitz. That's what I'm gonna put. Fuck you, Fitz. Go Yankees. Venmo request me. Venmo request your money back. I did sign that for real that way, by the way. Let me show you guys so if you believe me. This is a buddy from the Navy who's a Met fan. But just so you know, that's what I wrote. I actually did that. Paladins is alcoholics. Yeah. Paladins with a foot thing. Also a possibility. Sam, it sounds like you know what you were doing in our D&D game. No, I am not as cool as Sando. That's for sure. Yeah, Samwise's blurb is on the book. And it is a beautiful one. I'll tell you that much. What do we got? Oh, that's it?
A little less than 70 to go.
All right, I'm going to... All right, so let me ask you this. I'm loving chatting with people. Do you think it would be easier for us to get this work done if I was not.
Probably. We could also just hold off on it if you wanted to just finish out streaming.
I mean, we have so many boxes. Are those all the boxes?
Yeah, those are all the boxes.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'll take a picture.
Yeah, I suppose so, huh? Ooh, Ship of Magic. All right, that's the Robin Hobb. Yeah, like the live ship traders. I need to get into that. That's my next trilogy from her. What's next, Gray?
This one.
Ty. Oh, one of my favorites. Yeah, that's all he wanted, right?
Mhm.
This pen's holding up. All right, let's tie. Oh, no, thanks, Omar. I appreciate it. Glad you came to hang out. Stoked for you to get your book. You were the first sign on the live stream. Christy, howdy. Oh, laughing. Wait, you've been here this whole time, Christy. The Way of Renegades by Steve D. Wall has an awesome D&D Bard fantasy novel out. Audio is done by Steve Pacey. Oh, really? Okay, noted. Stephen Pacey is an unreal narrator. He was on my dream list, and then I realized that I don't think my book and his voice. I think he'd be able to work it wonderfully. I don't want to put him in that position. What's the most beautiful book I own? It's the Gardens of the Moon. It is the Subterranean Press Guards of the Moon with Amanda Rake on the front. This is Chelsea's mom,
Okay.
by the way. So we're just doing one book here.
Yeah, one time. Go back to the order.
Did you just text me something?
Yeah, I sent you a picture of the boxes.
Cool. Sheesh.
So this is going to be one of the stuff.
Oh, good question, Peyton.
Okay,
I just think general camaraderie. I think that was always that kind of plays a role in a lot of the relationships between characters. I think, for sure. Sam, to answer your question, Dead House Gates is probably still my favorite. I bounce back and forth in my head all the time between. I mean, it's so tough. It's like I think about it all. Literally, books 2 to 6, where I'm at 7. Books 2 to 6 are all toss ups for me. But Dead House Gates just has the most like it edges it out by like 0.001. It edges out probably Midnight Tides and Memories of Ice, if I had to pick.
just set it on top of everything first.
Thank you. That's sheesh. What else we got? But yeah, sorry, back to Peyton. Military experience. Yeah, I think there's a ton there that just in terms of hanging out really and the camaraderie of it all. Yeah, Memories of Ice. Matt, I know you just finished that house. Memories of Ice is a great follow-up. Leon, so we talked about that a little earlier. I have a couple names. Stephen Brand is one, and then Ewan. Ooh, let me make sure I get it again. Ewan Morton are like two ones that I'd love to have. And there's a bunch of other names, but we're gonna see if one of those guys I can get. That'd be ideal. We'll see. Joel. Yeah, Dead House Gates, Sam, is a game changer. Really is. Oh, there we go. There we go. In the house, King Crusoe, Sun Eater himself. Well, obviously, other than Christopher Rocchio. I just started watching your review of Shadows Upon Time, and I will openly say that I am so jealous that you got to read that early, and I cannot wait to read it myself. He who reads Sun Eater early. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, so I have to finish watching your review. I was just about to hit the spoiler part that I have to miss. I have to skip, obviously, the soft spoiler part. Thanks so much, Jared. Thanks, man. Wow. Really dope that you're halfway through, man. Jared and I met down in Florida during the ICFA conference. Had a lot of great chats with him. Great YouTuber, by the way. Everybody should go to Fantasy Thinkers channel. He's got some great combos on there. I'm 33 and thinking about the Navy, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, a lot of my friends were immigrants who got their citizenship through the Navy. Some of my best relationships, I think, I developed with people from Vietnam and Sri Lanka, and yeah, I think if it depends, you know, everybody has a different experience. I would say, like, do your research on all the jobs. Don't listen to, you know, the people telling you, trying to sell you on a job. Make sure you do your own and you look up things that might be of interest to you first. That's like your priority. Make sure you get into a gig that you want to do because you're going to be doing it for a little bit. That's all I can say. Malazan is high, what's your yeah, gotta do Malazan. He of Sun Eater copy edit fame. Yeah, dude, I was gonna. It's so epic. The short stories that just released, right? Am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong. Will, right? This one. Are you going down to North Carolina, King Crusoe, for the Shadows Upon Time release? Or I don't know, up. I don't know exactly where you're at, but I think that there's a big group going there to hang out. A lot of booktubers are going over there, and I think it's gonna be really fun. There you go. I knew it. I got to get into the most recent tales that came out. Probably after I'm done with Reaper's Gale. I'm like so stoked for Shadows Upon Time is easily my most anticipated book this year. Okay, another one, Gray. This is 88. Oh, nice. Yeah, of course. Okay, dope. So I'll meet you down there. Sam, are you going? Samwise, if you're still here. Oh, this we can, but this one we don't have to ship. I got my veteran health card. F that real ID. I hope I don't need it. The fact that this series is going to end well, and I know I trust your opinion here. I cannot freaking wait. Sam, let me know what it takes to get you down there. Just tell me. I need to know. At least communicate with me. Get a group together. We'll figure it out. Who am I on? Oh, Tamama Mushu. So funny. That might have been my best signature. And I'm really mad about it. Yeah. I Christian, I'm going to write my epic, and then I have a few stories in the same universe, some prequels, some after that I want to tell. Hopefully standalone is the goal, but there might be some that aren't, that turn into a series. I'm open to that. So I will be doing that. And then I also wrote the start of a thriller on my own, and a chapter or two from the villain's perspective, of a back and forth sort of crime thriller. Maybe we might get a little Stephen King-ish in it, where my intention is definitely to, let me say, AKA Superman. My intention is definitely to write. I like what I do now for my career. That that said, like, yeah, I mean, I'd love to do this for a living as well, because I enjoy it, and I think if I can allocate time to this, it's a dream. Hey Sam, there actually is a story that I have to tell in this genre. I don't the steamy stuff. I think I might end up straying away from. We'll see, or I might write a steamy chapter and then just put it behind a paywall for all the all the sickos. I'm kidding. It's totally fine to have that taste. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for coming, man. Really stoked about it. Really stoked for our conversation too. The terminal kissed. That's really, dude, Sam, I don't care what people say about you, Sam. I think you're all right. Let's see if he catches that. He's sharp. You'll catch it. This is to Daniel. Wait, did I not? Did I do a Daniel?
No.
Are you positive? I thought I just did Daniel in here. Or no? I did Christian. Sorry.
No, that's a different Daniel.
Yeah, man. I hope that you're gonna like what you read, man. I really do. I do. I think you will. And correct me if I'm wrong. It's Drew, right? King Crusoe.
No, you said hide it.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh yeah. Crusoe, as you turn me on, is I know Patrick put the failures on my radar, but one of the reasons I think why I really enjoyed the failures was watching King Crusoe's video on it. If Drew is your name, I want to make sure Drew is your name. Thanks, Harold. Your book is signed. Super grateful you got one, man. Yeah. That's a tough one. I guess you working with him must be a challenge. I don't know. I think if you get back to it and you start going and getting after it, you might be okay. You might surprise yourself. Oh shoot.
What?
Jeff and Dave's birthday were 2 days ago.
Oh, no,
I forgot.
right.
Yeah.
Did I say happy birthday?
No, probably not. My boy just texted me. Mad.
You forgot me.
That's all right. I'm bad at that. I need to mark it in my calendar.
I literally cannot.
That's crazy that I didn't do that. My brain is loaded. Brett Casso, another one. Oh. Okay, gotcha. All right. I think I screwed up then. Maybe narratively. Maybe narratively with this. Okay, got it. So Holden KC's good. Got it. Got it. I don't know where I heard Drew or why I associated that. Yeah, I'm super stoked you got to read Shadows Upon Time early. It's so cool seeing it out there now in the world. I cannot wait to finish it. Yeah, of course. Thanks so much for coming and tuning in, man. Grateful. Yeah, I don't know. The Failures is just such an exceptional book. Right. I will need more in a second. Oh, these are all written? Never mind. No, I got to finish these first.
When did you start writing this book?
When did I start writing it? April of 2023. I drafted in 6 months. And I mean, a lot of that process was learning how to write. And I got a bunch of words for it, and then a bunch got deleted. Thank you, Dave Butler. Diego. It'd be nice to get done with all the personalizations today if I could. Are you counting down? Is this what I'm seeing here?
Yeah.
Okay. We might we're gonna see. I'm grateful people are here and tuning in and stopping in. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I think I might give myself another 20 or so minutes here, and then I'm gonna probably get off and try and just get some of this work done so you guys aren't just staring at me signing these books and personalizing them. But if there are people here who ordered, you know, and you got it personalized, let me know and I'll sign it right now. Let's get that one out of the way. I think we got a few people earlier. I think we were good there. Alexandra. All right. To Alexandra. You guys crushed those boxes, huh?
Yeah. Chelsea did all that.
Chelsea.
That was all Chelsea.
Crushing the boxes. You looked at food, sweetheart? I guess it's pretty late, huh? There we go. Great. Another one. Come to New York City for the launch. Oh my God. Yeah. I think he's really tall. I think Dave Butler's supposed to be really tall. So here's what we'll do, dude, because I'm going to come down to North Carolina. I'm going to have to hit you up on Discord or something in your comments. And we will get you a copy and we can personalize it and I'll bring it with me.
These are signed, but
Surprising. I mean, dude, the surprising thing is that this many people want the book. I'm like super grateful for it. And it's crazy. It's like super cool how many people want to talk about it too, which is great. I love doing it. It's so hard to explain. The most surprising part, I think, is just like how accepting and cool the community is, generally speaking. I think even like a lot of the reviews for my stuff, the ones that are like no good or DNFs on NetGalley, a lot of them acknowledge the positivity of like the writing itself, which I think just speaks to the process and it speaks to like putting the work in and getting professional help. And obviously my improvement as a writer, I think for the first half, the second half of the book is apparent, which is just crazy that I couldn't, like, it's so hard for me to be able to like go back and fix those small things, whatever they may be. I'm out of books here. These are all signed, right?
they're signed, just not
Personalized. Got it. Carson. Yeah. Jay, I did sign your book. I did indeed sign your book. You're one of the early ones. All right, we're cruising now. We're cruising now. That's all signed then? All of them are signed.
Except for the family.
Oh, except for the family ones. That's crazy.
You did.
Oh, yeah, she did read it. My sister also read like an early edition that like so much had changed too, and I felt bad as she was reading it. I was like, "Hey, can you read
It was good.
this?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard to change anything. It's good.
Not yet. So I don't think I'm a real author. Just 2 stars. Yeah, if I'm coming down to NC in November, man, we'll get you a signed copy there. I know it's Chris's weekend, but Christopher's weekend, but we will definitely get you your copy then if you want it. That might be better. And because I mean the UK copies, I think are going to be expensive to ship to the US when they're available. So I think it might be better to just do something in person for me to bring down. Yeah. No 1-star reviews yet, Sam. DNFs for sure. People have DNF'd it, but even the people who DNF it have found something to praise it for, which is crazy. Which makes sense. And it's funny, like a lot of the DNFs do happen right before they're about to get their footing. Do not finish. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. While Christopher's getting after it, I'm gonna just sit outside in the front and just take all his fans and try and get them to buy my book. No, I'm there as a fan. I'm 100% there as a fan. 3 before even Dave was done with it. Yeah. That's a good choice, honestly. As much as like I think it'd be cool to see Christopher's process. I don't know. I think that's great. Ty, yeah, I signed your book on this stream. You could probably go back and find. I do say your name out loud. But yeah, that is. I would probably have done the same thing here. I haven't played the DLC. I imagine it would be redone. Although that's a spoiler. Wow. My favorite Elden Ring boss. It's definitely Melania. No, it's Melania. I'm pretty sure it's Melania. I think the journey of like the work it took to be able to beat Melania, it is the most addicting part of that game for me. How much better you have to get in order to, and how you have to download her moveset and how difficult it is. So good. My sister has not played it yet, everybody. She hasn't played it. Oh gosh. Yeah. Wait. So Mike and Jordan. Oh yeah, Mike's sitting on it because he hasn't read Disquiet Gods yet, and then Jordan's sitting on it. I don't know why he's sitting on it. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know Howling Dark and Demon in White. Oh yeah, I guess. And Dave's so fast. Dave Butler works so fast. I cannot express that. I can't like over exaggerate that. I talked to Christopher about it at MarsCon, just how fast Dave is. And it's so freaking impressive. And he talked about the turnaround time from his early editors. And it's just crazy. It's absolutely epic how fast he moves. It's funny because me and Jake asked Christopher personally on one of our interviews, but I imagine that maybe Jake gets one. I don't think I do. $69. That's a good one. Damn. Okay, you're crushing these. Slay. We're on Slay's book. I know he's not here anymore. Well, yeah, my copy editor took like a normal amount of time, which was roughly 6 weeks. And Dave turns it around in like 7 days. It's unreal. But he recommended my copy editor as well, which I'm really happy he did. She was great. Yeah, I want to get into Witchy Eye of Dave's books. And I got to see your reviews, Sam, that you put out for some of his other work. Slay, this is yours right here, bud. Signing for you. All right. Slay. Or I guess I can take from here. Not yet, NA. Not yet. You were in early order. Yeah. Your Valor review made me want to go back to it. I read Malice and I haven't touched a second book in a series from John Gwynne yet. Not for any other reason than I just got my TBR filled with other stuff. I did thoroughly enjoy Shadow of the Gods. I liked Malice. I know I want to continue the series with how good everybody says it is. And I intend to. It's just a matter of when. Malazan is taking up all my time right now. And I'm reading Crimson Fire by Abel Montero as well. But it's unfortunately just because Malazan is so dang, it's like my brain just wants Malazan. It's taken up by Malazan. Jody. Warwick. Thanks. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. And then I hear the series itself wraps up really well. John Gwynn's first. Yes. Oh fuck. I forgot about that. We should have done. I guess when you're shipping, it could. Yeah. Okay. All right, Sam. Yeah. Ill is the Fate is. I'm so happy you're reading book 2, Sam, and I cannot wait for. There's some parts in book 2 that I cannot wait for you to read. And I'm expecting text messages. All right, Sam. Huh? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. That way people kind of open up to it.
Yeah.
To Dylan Hamilton. Is number 63's last name Guy?
Huh?
Is number 63's last name Guy?
Maybe.
If you could, I mean, I need to write another special message for him because his arc didn't get to him. It's like UK orders were really bonkers with USPS. Say again.
Which one? 63?
This one.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Graham. I'm hearing a lot of good things about these Tim Power books, though, Sam. Shannon, I did get to your book already. I did sign it already. And then I wonder, did you get your arc yet? I sent it to your brother, and I'm hoping that he forwarded it to you.
Yeah.
What? It is, right? Okay. Bubba. Get it, Bubba. But yeah, Shannon, I did sign your book. Oh, he hasn't said anything. It was going to be a surprise then that I just ruined, but I sent you an ARC copy as well. So you have both. Leon, my intention actually was to do it all my own, the narration, but I opted. It's so much work to go through it. Finn, stop barking at Chelsea.
He's like in her face. Finn, come here.
Finn, buddy.
Here.
We got a dog here if you guys can't tell. I got that dog in him. Yeah, you gotta harass him. I might not have gotten him yet. I might have sent it out. No, it should be. I don't know. It should be over there. He might be hiding it from you. But yeah, Leon, I did want to do it. It's so much work to narrate that unfortunately. Hey, bud. So, Gray, for this one, for Bubba and Charlie, I'm gonna have to sign 2 books.
Yeah, in the order, the same order.
And then, but we can't ship them together.
No.
Because the weight is going to be different.
Oh.
So I'm going to have to print a separate USPS click and ship.
Here.
I actually put these 2 to the side for now. I'm going to sign these personally, like with a note. But yeah, sorry. It takes a lot of work to narrate. And as much as I want to do it, it was just too much. There was too much that would go into it for me to do it. So we should know more about the audiobook this week, in terms of where we're at least in some way or another. He hates vacuums.
No, he just doesn't know what it is, and he's just groaning.
That's so funny.
He's sleepy.
I'm hoping to get my my narrator picked out in the next couple weeks, but yeah. This is another one. They're all up here. Man, this has been something, huh? Francois Levine. He is somebody I sent somebody I sent an arc to.
Hey, shush. Quiet. Okay. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. I know.
He's a big boy. Finny boy's a big boy. This is Francois. Oh, shit. Finny. He's woofing. Oh, here we go. We got Zachary Shea here. Sorry, guys. I know I'm just going silent for a minute here, but we're cruising now. We're starting to pick up some steam.
Maybe. Leave it.
Yeah, Charlie and Bubba are gonna get a special note.
Hey,
He's yapping.
quiet.
Just go up here, or should I make another one?
Making it quiet.
Finn, what's up, bud? No, don't answer me. I know I asked, but don't answer me.
It's fine.
Oh no, he's like a mix. He's a mix of. He's not a Newfoundland. What is he?
He's a lab hound.
Lab hound, something or other.
Come here. Lay down.
No, I like your. You got a good voice, man. Your videos rock. Yeah, the narration itself is just like there's so much that goes into it between actually recording, cutting. I mean, I know you send it to a lot of like a sound studio and sound engineer for all the other stuff. It's just it's also very expensive. I did check into Christopher Rocchio's audiobook narrator, and I'm very grateful that I might have an audiobook company to work through because that's like it's so expensive. Yeah, he is really excited about all the signings. That's a good point. Yeah, Finny boy. No, don't worry about it. I mean, I'm not gonna. How do I get Finn? Yeah, Ma, they want to see the dog, but how do we get him on camera? You're not gonna pick him up. No. I guess I could. Oh yeah, let me just stick the dog up on my right.
And get scratched.
I've been scratched by dogs all morning,
Go over here. Go sit right
which I don't mind. But
there. Here you go. Sit.
hi, buddy. You guys see my boy here? You see Finny? There he is. No, I think whatever. Like it's at the end of the day, a narrator is another artist, and their approach to the story, and how they voice my characters. It's going to be how they do it, and that's fine. There's an appreciation there for sure. I know that there's some people out there who I haven't gotten to it in Christopher's audiobooks because I do like immersive reading sometimes with him, where I might skip a chapter that has a Cialson in it. So like I didn't do Kingdoms of Death on audio, so I don't think I got any of that. Oh yeah. Cody, I'm still sending you your book. It's going to come next week. Hopefully I'm going to try and ship it off either Monday or Tuesday. Because I have yours arc and the last person's arc. Man, there are quite a bit of these. Oh, there we go. The paper. Hey guys, as we're sitting here, the paperback through Ingram Spark is now good to go. I just had to approve the proof, and then it should be available on Amazon by release day, which is crazy. You guys are here to witness that. That's fantastic.
No. I love you, but no, absolutely not. That's the thing. You would agree.
I don't know. I mean, how are we going to go about packing these and loading them?
That was a darn good question. Do you want to put them in while you're doing it?
Yeah, it makes sense. Ooh, should I show people or wait? Is it a surprise?
That's
These
entirely
puppies, they're tiny, but they're going in the book for everybody. They're not bookmarks, they're stickers. But everybody's getting one of these as well. My sister had the idea, and I think it's genius.
Well,
And there we go.
more things.
There's going to be more things in the future. Hopefully, book 2, we iron all this stuff out. If there, I mean, this is 130 copies, which has been experienced thus far. I think that we are going to try and figure out a way to outsource this next time, just from the inside of this apartment to out of it. Do a backflip. Yeah, you got it. You got it, Ben. Ben, I think I'm about to sign your book. I think your book's up here somewhere. Yeah. Wait, HCPB and audio so soon. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I wanted to make sure everything was good to go. The audiobook's not going to be released this week. We have to come to an agreement on the contract, and then we have to pick the narrator. And luckily, they give they're supposed to supposedly they give a lot of input to that, and then it takes time to get it all done. I think it's 8 to 12 weeks from the beginning. Yeah, some stickers. Come on. Yeah, Ben, I like this idea. I do like the idea of a metal bookmark. Unfortunately, it came down to the wire here, and this was one of the, I wanted to do something, a goodie, and so yeah, that's what we came with. Ooh. Oh heck yeah. Yeah, I think it's been very fortunate of the reception of the book, and again, people that didn't finish it still are okay with me, which is cool. At least, I didn't lose people in that manner yet. I'm sure it's going to happen. I'm sure there's going to be people in the future who do not just like completely bounce off of it, but that's a part of the process, it is what it is. I got to text Dave and Jeff. I feel terrible. This is 53, and then this goes to 50.
Yeah.
Okay, because yeah, I got you. Yeah, Ben. Ben, you did ask for because I changed your mailing address, but did you got a personalization, right? Because you're an early order. I think you're in here. Ben, you did write a Ben, right? Yeah. Okay, we got you, Ben. Ben, did you want a specific? Let me just do Ben now. Actually, Ben, did you want a? Let me do this. Let me find you real quick. Oh gosh, I gotta hunt you down, man.
If he was like super early, then I'll be at the bottom.
Yeah.
Sorry, my handwriting.
No, you're okay. No, your handwriting's fine. Mine's terrible. Ben, do you remember your order number? If you want to throw it my way. We'll see. There's gonna be some progress here in regards to the cover. I'm gonna get some concepts from my cover artist hopefully within the next couple of weeks for book 2, because I want to put that out in August. Yeah, Ben, give me your order number. I'll sign it right now. I'm gonna do Frank's real quick. All right.
So these are all the first ever hardcover printed.
These are the first ever hardcover prints of Mercy Tears of the Fallen. I do not play HOTS anymore, Christian. I think about it all the time, though. I think about Heroes of the Storm a lot. I miss that game so much. I miss maining Medivh, which was a hard character. Tyrande as well. Oh my god.
You ever get into League?
I do like League. Yeah. I would probably play League if
time.
If I had time. Yeah, I would definitely love streaming. Okay, 51. okay, that's true.
51.
Glad to hear it, Leon. 51. Yeah.
Wait, then you're excited.
I did not.
Wait, 51 was it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just gonna mark it then.
Okay.
Ben, you probably didn't put what's it called, a personalization. Do you want me to write your name? I'm sorry. I think in our messages you said that you did. I'm trying to remember. No, he might not have. Because I think he messaged me.
Oh, it's one of the.
Yeah. Did you want just Ben or Benjamin? What did you want on your book, Ben? I'll do it now. Thanks, Ty. I really appreciate that. "31 years young." Just Ben. Just Ben's good. Okay. Just Ben works for me. I can put it here.
No, I mean, I have a spreadsheet thing down there, so I want to keep track of it. Make sure that we don't miss any and make sure the count is right.
Yeah. And you're the organized one. Gray, for you and Mom, I will order you guys food. So you got to tell me what you want.
No, don't worry about that.
No, I'm serious. And then I'm going to pay you, Gray.
You don't have
And
to worry about
I'll
that.
pay for gas and all that. Yeah, I do.
You've been putting
Consider it a
stickers in there,
write-off.
right?
Shh. No, I have not. I have not been putting the stickers in there.
It's okay.
We're gonna have to do that.
I'll get it.
That's why I'm
Don't
paying.
worry.
That's why I'm paying you now. My brain shuts off. To Anthony. Ben, yours is good, man. I'll actually show you real quick. Hold on, hang tight. Here we go, Ben. On stream, live, ready in action. Here we go. To Ben. Boom. There we go. My hand's in the way. I don't know what finger that is. All right, we got it.
Another Ben.
Oh, there is another Ben. Okay. To Anthony. Nice. I'm gonna need more books, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom, can you bring some books over?
No. I mean, I could do it. I could do it if you want.
What do you want?
Yep.
How many more do you have?
Yeah, gotcha.
Oh, you're
This
also
is-
on some.
This is 44.
Oh, so yeah.
Wait, what are we doing with these?
Yeah, bring some of them over here.
These are the sign.
Yes, he's doing the signatures or the name.
The personalization.
Personalization.
Personalizing.
Oh, this is Evan. Oh, shoot. There's two Evans.
Yeah, there's two.
Let's go. Evan.
They literally right after one another.
Two Evans.
I think it happened.
Big
also on
time.
That as well.
Is there anyone else? I think everybody for the most
Are
part.
you going from the personalizations books where they go?
We're
Don't
marking
worry
them.
about it. I got it covered.
They are being marked.
I love my books. So
Oh, what's going on, Becken? Dope.
I got it. Don't you
I'm
worry
just
about it.
proud.
To
Oh,
Evan
I know, that's why I
again.
said don't come over here.
What are you thinking, honey? We have a problem.
Here we go. Evan again. I'm gonna slide. Oh shit, I can't.
No, you can't.
Okay,
It's
well,
okay. I'll move those in a second.
Why don't you start putting them on the chair?
No, it's okay. I'm just finishing up this bit that we didn't.
Wow,
have.
there's
Oh,
so
no,
many
no,
people
no,
still
no.
tuning in. I'm so grateful. What do you mean?
Stickers.
We definitely should have had enough. We printed 100 and some odd.
Huh.
Didn't you?
Yeah, 150.
They all should have been in that same.
Unless I'm like dumb and they're stuck together.
No, do we not have any? Do we not get 150?
No, we definitely should have.
So we gotta. That's bad.
I'll have to figure that out. I'll go back to.
That's
Or maybe
would
it's in
really
a
piss
box
me
I
off.
didn't see. Was there 2 packs?
No, there's only one.
One pack?
I mean, they are small, so I could have definitely screwed it. Hopefully, I didn't, but you know,
I didn't throw it away.
the main box, yeah, I did.
Oh. Wait. It should be.
Super grateful. Yeah, Becken says hi.
Hi, Becky.
She says hi. Okay, we got a cool accent on this E.
Yeah, there's 2 that.
Come
have a
on.
little-
I think I sent this person a e-arc as well. Whew. Man, oh man. Dimitri Spartan. Here we go. Working through these puppies. I am super grateful for everyone that's been tuning in. I might cut out here soon in order to just try and get these last 40 personalizations done. Which, I mean, it's crazy that we were able to work through this in the amount of hours that we've been here, which is not many. All things considered. It is an all-day endeavor, though. Yeah, there's still the boxing and all that jazz. It is really cool that people are hanging out though. How are my lists looking now? It is a great question. That is a great question. They're looking. They look like something. I don't really like go powerlifting as much anymore, generally, but you know, I am happy to have my book finished, and as soon as it's published, I will be very happy. There are people I think getting it already, which is just crazy. Amazon shipping out early. It's very cool experience. Grab and put this on the bench here, the chair. This one's already good, I believe. I signed one already to her.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Chelsea's mom.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
So this is, we can toss that one. Then this one, we'll just keep an extra one away. Yeah, Leon. Thanks so much for tuning in. You as well. Everything. All right. Catch you.
No, this is a different one.
Different order.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Same person. Same last name, Ro.
Let me see. I mean, 6 books?
Total. Yeah.
Okay, then.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh my God. He got 2 signatures. That's fine. My bad.
You can just give it to-
No, this is fine.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
Brad Miller got a special book. Tell you that much.
Wait, so she made 2 separate orders?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, today is my day birth. That's for sure. It is 31 years of age, 31 young years of age. What did this say? Oh, just tricky, dude.
Yeah.
So I got it. Yeah, I saw that one.
Capital.
Yeah, today is the birthday. To Isaac.
Yeah, that's not making sense to me. You might have told-
The stickers,
Yeah.
that really sucks.
That I'm gonna have to just go back through what I just put in, and I'll check.
No, I mean you might be right.
But you threw.
But
it there.
I pulled everything out of that box. I'm pretty sure.
The name.
Yes.
Didn't-
Yes. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
If that's it, that's really sucks. I'm really sad about that. That would really be a bother if they don't have enough stickers, because there are some people who are getting them and some who won't, which is going to bother me. I would do a series. That'd be the goal. And I think I'd want live action just because of how much, I mean, I love animated, don't get me wrong, but I think I have an idea of what it would look like in my head. I'd want to act in it because I think it'd be really cool to play one of my characters. I think live action would be the goal. I'd be like 4 books. I'd say probably 5 episodes per season, 4 seasons. That'd be great. Travis Fimmel would play Alavist. That's the goal. Love that guy. And then to Karn Sagara. I got one address to Karn Sagara. I feel really conflicted about this one, addressing this to Karn Sagara. Here we go. That's so funny. What's the book about? So I asked myself, Becken, what? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. When I set out to start writing, well, a lot of it came from a D&D game. You know, like although I don't think it feels like a D&D adventure, but that's just me. I asked myself, what if Aragorn lost everything at the end of the War for the One Ring, and what if Samwise had to kill Frodo in order to save Middle Earth? Those are like the 2 big questions I asked myself, and that comes up as I write now because it's a big overarching concept. I wanted to tell a story about perseverance, and it's in a dark world, but I wanted hope to be littered throughout the story, because it's not supposed to be just dark, although the world can be dark, and I want people to, I mean, it's called Lightseeker, or Lightseeker is a part of the name here. and Alavis Lightseeker is one of the characters, and hope is a big thing here. That's for sure. Perseverance through suffering. Yep. Yeah, Karn Cigar is getting one. I'm sorry. I had no choice. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks so much, Malignant Cactus. Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Which Karn is getting it? Oof. That's a good question. I don't want to say anything. I was like close to spoiling something there. Yeah, it's gonna be a series. 4 main books in the series, and then a few standalones. From different time periods is the goal. Great. I do need more books. Yeah, I want to be careful with spoilers. I think that's a soft. I think we're good. I think we're safe as far as Karn is concerned.
Not yet.
Oh my gosh, what a name. Sorry, guys, I got to really focus on this one. Here we go. Done. Dunzo. Yeah, that's it. That's all they got. So Gray, I think the sticker thing we might have to just might be screwed.
And just
Is Mercy?
There's however many we have.
Yeah, give it to
I'll have to go back.
orders number 1 through whatever. And there's somebody getting one. I feel really terrible about that, but
I feel bad.
I really wanted everybody to have one of those stickers.
I'll let them know. Too. If you order 150, they should.
You just signed into my.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I'm like shocked. I mean, honestly, it's awesome that people have been hanging around here for the signing. It's crazy. Really grateful. I'm like hanging on because this is Jay, right? Not Joy.
Yeah.
Okay. And we have been crushing it, surprisingly. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna need 21, at least 21 more books.
One more.
I mean, just depending on who, personalized it.
Honey, don't do that, Mandy. You have something, then don't do that. Please, shush.
To Derek. Gray did get a copy.
Yep, I was the first order.
Yeah, she was the first order. I wasn't even the first order of my own book, which is insane. Yeah, Christian was the second. To Jake. This is my buddy Jake. I mean, I hope it is because I just put a note in for Jake.
Do you want me to check?
No, it's fine. It is what it is. No, you're good, man. You're hanging. I mean, yeah, better than Karn Cigar probably would be it being social. That's for sure. I would. Yeah, Christian, you would have been first. My sister did cheat. She did test the ordering system. Yeah, that's funny. To Nathan. Damn. This book is, I'm like looking at it as a fan of books, and I'm getting amped about looking at like opening it up, which is pretty crazy. Because I'm like, oh, this is mine. Like I made this. It's freaking crazy. Wow. Yeah, just insane. Graham, I'm gonna need another place to put this stuff.
Yeah, no fault.
Yeah, and Slay, I'm happy you're working through Illa's the Fate. I know that there's some stuff in there that might make you very sad because it made me sad.
Move back.
So true.
Let me. Come here, help me.
Yeah. Oh my. Okay. For some reason, I'm having a hard time clicking this. Yeah. Shadows Upon Time. Like to know. I mean, I knew Christopher wasn't gonna, screw up the ending, but it's just so cool to like finally hear something about Shadows Upon Time. Yeah. That is. I am so amped for it. Brian stuff. Wait, great. It says stinks.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't say stinks.
that's literally what he wrote.
No, he
said,
didn't.
Brian stinks. Literally.
I could have sworn I saw Brian Stonkus. He's my buddy. He put stinks.
I'm pretty sure.
No shot. He put
What
Stonkus.
number is it?
20.
Hold on.
He didn't put stinks.
I'm telling you.
Slay, are you liking book 2 more than book 1? I know, like, forget the copy editing stuff because you're reading you're reading the literally second rendition of Ill is the Fate. But are you liking book 2 more than you're liking book 1? Sorry, we're confirming a signature right now. It says stinks, does it? It says it. What does it say? STONK.
No, yeah, I'm.
Okay.
I don't know where I got that. Bro, maybe I have freaking.
No, you're fine.
What's it called? You might want to check on it.
Okay, I need another spot.
I know you need more spots behind you.
So you do like book 2 more than book 1. That's great to hear. What are my thoughts about writing it? I don't know. It's a very cathartic journey. There's a lot of fulfillment that I get from it. I love, I've loved what I've like sort of learned about myself also. And just in writing a story like this, you have to like I constantly am facing through each revision, sometimes killing my darlings literally. And it's soul crushing to do that for me. It hurts sometimes, so I got to do it. It is what it is. But there have been multiple times where I get a welling of emotion, from watching or reading through a scene that I have to edit. And I know I'm making these choices narratively, but it serves the story. It serves the greater picture, and that's kind of the goal is to tell as much truth as you can when you're writing, or only the truth. Yeah. Gray, I'm gonna put this journal aside.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll see if you can put behind you.
Books behind me. Oh, good call. Good call. Yeah. Put it behind me, next to the lightsaber. Stock, you're the first one next to the lightsaber. That's really dope to hear, Slay. The ending, I think, should hit a chord with you of book 2. Sorry, guys, moving a little bit here. What you said you're at 80%, Slay. So I think a lot of the you're about to get to the really big stuff, the big juice, which is crazy to say considering all you've faced so far. We got to get on a chat too, Slay. Me and you. Yeah, Beck, and just go through the motions, like put it down on paper. You're gonna mess up words, you're gonna screw up grammar and editing and writing. You just got to do it. Work through that stuff. It just takes time. It's signed already, and
Yeah. I think it's just the sleeve.
that's fine. I think it's okay. It looks fine. To Eric. This is one of my patrons, I think. To Eric. Yeah, I think just getting through, get the pen to paper, so to say, and just work through the stuff that the hearts. It's hard. It's not easy. You got to do it. You just got to sit down and put the work in. Here we go. I was not much for writing when I first started, and then I just kept writing and learned a bit about it on the way. Oh, definitely. You're definitely going to want that. You're definitely going to want to pay somebody to edit it. Yeah, we'll get on a call, Slay. We'll get on a call. And there are some things that you presumed about book one that maybe you were right about, and some maybe that you weren't. Who knows? She's okay. She's okay. I think I have the mic. I don't think it's picking that up.
It doesn't pick me up talking, does it?
No, I think you're fine. It's a good mic. There is a character. You're gonna have to read, Ben. That's all I'll say. Get to at least make it halfway. That's all I'll say. Also, I'll say to that. I do love me some Lord of the Rings. Let's just say that. Found friends to co-author. I prefer the everything else parts to writing part, and found friends interested in ideas enough to help with the parts I don't like. Yeah. I mean, collaborating is a great way to write. Honestly, it's like an instant feedback loop in a lot of cases, and it can be very beneficial for a story. I think I'd like to co-author at some point. Your books generally play around with a lot of tropes in a way that's really unique. That's one of the best things about your writing. It keeps me on the edge of my feet all the time. Thank you, dude. That's a lot of praise. Yeah, I like playing with tropes. I think it's fun. It's fun to play with tools. Like tropes are definitely a tool, something to be used and to a lot, to the disdain or to the whatever. I think it's there's a lot to play with tropes for sure. And I'm grateful you said that. That actually does mean the world. And I know we already had a call about book one, so I'm excited to have a call about book two. To Garrett. We're almost done here, folks. Almost done. I know I said I was going to hop off, but I did not. That's a Midwest goodbye. Chelsea would not be surprised that I stayed on board for the end here. Are there dragons in Mercy? That is a question that there is an answer to. They are referenced in the early parts of book one. And that's all I can really say about dragons. There may or may not be dragons. Let's just say that. Gray, I've already signed to John. It's a different John. I imagine it is. John's a popular name, but I just want to make sure. But Ben, yeah, there's definitely dragons might exist. Yeah, 5. Just count how many Johns we got. So at least if there's more than one, I'll feel good about it. Either way, this John's getting it. Is Karn Sagara in Mercy? That is a great question. No Karn Sagara. I do like my villains though. I do like a good villain. Okay, so then this is it.
Yeah. We don't have number 5.
What we do now?
Okay.
Chloe, this is the last one.
Let's
Let's go, folks. This is the last one right here. It's the last customization we are doing. This is big news. This is because everything's signed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Besides the homeward bound ones, which we will save for another day. Wow. 2 hours and 38 minutes. 2 hours, technically 39 minutes. Mark it. 130 books signed, 88 customized, 89 customized. What a journey. It's insane. 130 people order the physical hardcover from me directly. It's more insane that we've sold over 630 copies generally because I'm starting to get the reports in from Ingram for the hardcovers that are pre-ordered, and it is insane. Just the reception's been. The hand's actually doing okay, Ben. We're good. We're doing good. We are doing excellent. I'm going to hang here for 5 more minutes. So if you guys have any questions, you guys want to get out, feel free to throw them my way. I liked answering the question about dragons, if you couldn't tell. Let's just say I started writing book 3. And that's all we can say. That's all we can really say is that I started writing book 3. Yeah, we're over 630 pre-orders. It's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I'm grateful you put an order in for the ebook, honestly. If you guys want to check the first 4 chapters out of Mercy Tears of the Fallen, you can go sign up for my newsletter. I also put a short story up there, The Blood Rebellion. I probably should go back through and edit that one. But I like where it's at. It's a short in-world short story, takes place right before something happens. And it's a good one. You get to meet Alavis Lightseeker for the first time. Yeah, man, I love tuning into your writing updates when you're talking about your outlining. I know Christopher says everybody's an outliner, but I look at it as everybody's a discovery writer, because when you're outlining, you're still discovering. You're doing a lot of discovering. Yeah, Gray stacking books back in. What do you wish was different about dragons? How dragons are often handled in fantasy? Well, you said your thing about tropes before, Slay, and you're going to see some stuff in the 3rd book that is going to take. I don't know. It's interesting. It's an interesting thing to say because I don't want to give away too much. I like evil dragons. Let's put it that way. I like very destructive, and I do agree with Ryan Kyle's assessment of like they're like nuclear bombs. And I might play with that a little bit. I have not read the Ready Player series yet. Yeah, I really do. I mean, everything about speaking of Slay, I don't know if you know the title of King Crusoe's books or what he's working on. There's some stuff at the end of book 2, King Crusoe of Mine, that I think you'll like. Let's just put it that way. As a fellow Malazan enjoyer, how excited are you for No Life Forsaken later this year? If you've read the supplementary books yet, I have not. I'm finishing Reaper's Gale, and then I'm going to the Return of the Crimson Guard, and then I'm going to try and finish out the main book of the Fallen series, hopefully by the end of the year. That's the goal, and then I'm going to get into the extra stuff. But I'm doing the Ian C. Altamont books by side the main book of the Fallen right now, for sure. I'm loving that experience so far. Outlining is far and away my favorite part of writing. Putting it together is fun for me. Actually taking the next step and doing the prose part, I had getting probably used to it. I imagine what you said. What do you think of Bird in Reaper? I might have to ask what you mean. I don't know where I'm at in the book. If you're talking about, do you mean Bug? I don't want to say the names, which I might have just ruined. FOMO is a disease I did not enter this chat to obtain. Book signing stream, maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, hey man, don't have FOMO. You work at your pace. It's all good, man. I think the fear of like holding on to some of Christopher's style, it's not a bad thing. You're gonna put your spin on it, no matter what. No matter how much you read, like your style is gonna come out. It's like singing, or which may be a bad example, but like, you know, when you listen to something, you like imitate it. There's nothing wrong with that, but eventually you do find your own voice. And I think, you're outlining, you're in the process, you're pretty far as like getting everything going. I think you're going to surprise yourself with what you find as you start to discover your style. And then of course, working with, you have such a good network of people around you. They're going to be like, hey, this is too much Christopher. This is too much XYZ. So I wouldn't worry about any of that. Ooh, I think I may or may not know what you're talking about. Thanks, Ben. I really appreciate that. To answer your question about dragons, who knows? Beak. I don't think I'm there yet. Unless I have met them and I've only seen the like one part of the perspective yet. Are there magical swords or weapons? Yes, there are magical weapons. I will say no more than that. The magic system itself, other mythical creatures, you're gonna the first book is a sampler for what comes of this world, is all I'll say. This universe. Very modeled by Christopher's prose, but is really that bad of a base? No, it's definitely a good base to start with. Christopher's prose is I mean, him and Erickson to me are a Hobb are like the peak of prose writing. And then of course I think Abercrombie does it with a totally different swing. I love their writing. And then of course Janny Wirtz. The other book's getting slotted in between my current reads of Malazan, reread Second Apocalypse, and The Black Company. Wow. That is excellent company. I started The Dread Empire by Glenn Cook. I read one of the books in his Dread Empire series because I do want to read, because I love Steven Erickson. So it's like, where did he get his inspiration from? Glenn Cook. It's like, okay, I'm going to read that. I do want to read Scott Baker's stuff. I want to get into the Second Apocalypse series. But yeah, I know Slay loves it. Oh my God. Yeah. Sorry. Wow. I cannot see. This is what the issue is. I love Tad Williams, and for some reason it just skated by. His prose, honestly. Yeah. I think I like his prose more than Steven Erickson's. Tad Williams has a beautiful way of writing, and it's such a slow burn. It's such a beautiful, like Memory Star and Thorn is such a beautiful burn. You gotta read it. The Unholy Cons. Oh, there you go. Everybody's talking about. Oh, what did I just do? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever I did. Yeah, I can't wait to finish the sequel series. I got to start it, but I read 2 of the novellas in between the series. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm going to find your Discord through your channel probably. I have not read The Last King of Ostenard yet. I have Witchwood Crown and waiting for me, and Empire of Grass chilling. But yeah, I do intend on getting to them. But I'm gonna end it, guys. This is like a perfect time to say bye. If you guys want to throw any last minute questions, maybe I can answer them next time or in another video. Go pre-order if you haven't, please. You know, it really does help the rankings on Amazon on Sunday when the book does release. I'm grateful to have done this signing. I'm grateful to have made it through all of these books. Grateful 130 people were interested in the signed hardcovers at all, and it's really, really sick. Yeah, I really do want to read the rest of Tad Williams's entire catalog, honestly. But thanks, guys, for tuning in. Super grateful everyone came through. The hardcover is going to be there a bit after release day. Is there anything you wish you did different in book 1? No, I think I'm happy with the fire hose I make people drink from. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Thank you. And I will see you guys on a live stream on Sunday. I'm going to do another live stream. We're going to have special guests. It's not just going to be me. There's going to be some people here from the BookTube community. Shot some invites out, so it should be a fun time. Should be a fun combo. Yeah, thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. I'll see y'all.
You did it, dude.